Hello everyone, this is Buxton23 here and this is my play series. As you can tell, I have started my career with Newcastle and I'm currently a striker. I have however been given an offer to go to Dagenham and Redbridge, which I'll be rejecting because I realistically want to stay at Newcastle for the first season, then possibly move on to a bigger club. Just saying about club and country, let's see what my season objectives are. So my manager wants me to get a 6 rating or better. He also wants me to get at least 5 goals this season. He wants me to set up a minimum of 5 goals for the team. And he wants me maintain a 10% goal to shot ratio, which is pretty easy for a striker. So yeah, I've just quick simmed it to the first game so that it's not boring, so you don't have to watch all the time go by getting to the first game. And it's a friendly, which I do believe is against Hereford BSC, which will be an interesting match. So we're obviously in white and black, and we'll put them in the orange and white. This is on world class, and there'll be 4 minutes every half. And in this episode, I'd like to be talking about Team of the Year, which will be announced on Monday, I do believe. So getting into this game, and I mentioned Team of the Year, and well, it'll be a very close one I do believe this year, because there's so many people who deserve to be in the team, but they only pick 11. So there's going to be some people who deserve it who reasonably will miss out by a very small margin. Like personally in goal, I do believe that Manuel Neuer will get it from Bayern Munich, because if it weren't for him, imagine how many goals Bayern Munich would have conceded last season. Well, last year. I do believe they only conceded something like 50 something goals, which in a whole calendar year is pretty good. Now moving on to defence, first person I do believe will automatically get it is the likes of Alaba and Lahm. This is once again how well they've done with Bayern Munich this season. They've done well to help Neuer out at back of defence, and overall player performance has been excellent from both of them. We've been helping to set up goals and at back, as we've just conceded a goal there.
Well, he will say that the ball should have come quick.
Oh no, it was offside.
Tentative, a little bit nervous, it's only natural.
I also believe that in the back of defence, the centre backs will be most likely Silva for how well he's done with PSG this year, and Ramos for simple reason that it's FIFA and they quite like Ramos, so he'll probably get it anyway. Moving on to midfield, and this year I do believe the one who will definitely get a spot is Frank Ribery. I personally don't rate him that high, but he's done very well with Bayern Munich this year, helping him win 5 trophies. He's probably been involved in more than half of their goals that they've actually scored in this past calendar year. The other person who I think will get a spot in the Team of the Year is Arturo Vidal. This is simply because he has helped Juventus win another title last year, and he has been proven to be a key role in their midfield, helping out at defence and up front. And the final midfield spot I do believe will get it is possibly Robin. This is mainly because, like Ribery, he has been a pivotal role in Bayern Munich's Champions League winning season and helping him win 5 trophies. So he has, like Ribery, he has basically done pretty much the same, but I think he's been involved in a bit less, but it could easily be someone like Schweinsteiger or Bale. Like, everyone's saying that Bale will probably get it because it's a surprise vote, but I personally think he might just miss out. So before we talk about strikers, let's just look at half-time stats.
Let's just hope the trailing side can make a game of it now.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Newcastle United leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team.
Well, as you can see in this half, we've had more shots, more on target, more possession, and better pass accuracy. However, their only shot has been on target, but it wasn't a goal. and we are currently winning 1-0 after half time.
Coming on now for a first touch of the ball at a new club, and the first sighting for the fans who are hopefully going to see a new hero.
Yeah, and interesting to see how he fits in. I think the team did need a player.
So moving on to strikers, and there's 3 of these. I personally believe everyone knows what they're going to be, and that is the likes of Ronaldo, Messi and Ibrahimovic. Simply because how many goals we've scored this year and how many goals we've actually been involved in. Like, I believe that Messi's been involved in 60 goals last year and he only played 40 something games. And Ronaldo, I believe he'll get the Ballon d'Or, for not just because his play performance, but how he's also helped his country, Portugal, get to the World Cup by actually knocking out Ibrahimovic's Sweden, which was... Final pick for me is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. This is simply because how well he has done with PSG, helping them win Liga 1, and he nearly managed to help his country, Sweden, qualify for the World Cup. And as you can just see here, I get substituted off at 68th minute, so we'll just simulate the rest of the match, see how it goes. But yeah, I think this should be the end of this episode, and come back next time for possibly another Newcastle game, unless they decide to move me on loan to anywhere else. So I'd really appreciate a subscribe, a like, and please come back next time for more. Thank you and goodbye.